Hello and welcome to the newest Let's Play on the channel, Ben 10 Power Trip. Now, it's been a while since I last played a Ben 10 game. Actually, let me check. So the last time I uploaded one of those was back on Ben 10 of the rebooted series, back in over a year ago, as of recording this. So, been a long time coming for anybody that was actually genuinely looking forward to me playing this. Sorry to have taken this long, but I wanted to take a break because those were the games that had already been out at the time, and this was literally being released as I was recording that series before. But now that I've got a little bit of time and a little bit more money, let's get into this. Now, speaking of money, I want to mention that this game is $19.99 in USD on the Nintendo Switch, but $39.99 on both Steam, PC, as well as PS4. But I got this half off on PS4 for $19.99, so I thought better graphics on the PS4 and a little bit, like, better capabilities. I don't know. I might be just talking out my ass at this point. This game was 4 gigabytes. $20 for 4 gigabytes. There are free games on Steam that you can play on PC that are like 100 gigs that I know that you can play for free. Oh boy. Let's get into this. Already seeing Wrath. I've played as Wrath in, what was it? Ben 10 Ultimate Alien? I think that's right. But the energy dude with the broad shoulders and the spike armor, never seen that character. Gotcha. Outright Games was in charge of developing this one, as well as the original rebooted version of Ben 10. I've never seen the text, though, group be a part of anything, so they might be a new development studio. Now, I don't know what to expect from this game. All I know is that, when, like, a month prior to this being released, people were telling me that this game had an open world aspect to it. I was very skeptical when I first heard that because open world games are not always that good. So, fingers crossed that this is actually enjoyable. First off, are there any subtitles? Good to know that the settings are next to nothing. Let's get into it with Ben 10 Power Trip Episode 1.
Ugh, I'm starving!
We stopped for food 20 minutes ago.
You call that food? Come on, Ben. Can't you try to appreciate the unique culture around you?
Your cousin is right, Ben. I mean, who knows when we'll get to have freshly roasted liverwurst again.
Maybe a cheeseburger doesn't sound so bad. Grandpa, did you forget what side of the road to drive on again?
Oops. Thank you, Gwen. Hey, I'll have this down by the end of our European adventure.
Okay, I was about to say,
Whoa!
like,
What was that flash? Probably just lightning.
they were on the right side of the road.
Let's go check it out.
Ugh, this better not be another incredible historical
It
land.
came from this way. What? Is that Hex?
Ben Tennyson, here
to Oh.
foil my brilliant plan.
Ooh, that face is rough.
Let's see how you do without the help of your ridiculous aliens.
What did you do?
Feeling outmatched. Imagine how you'll feel when I've found the other 3 power crystals. With their energy combined, I shall be unstoppable!
You won't get away with this, Hex! Ben! Are you okay?
I'm fine. But my aliens!
That crystal is no joke if it was able to damage the Omnitrix.
Hex must have dropped this. I've never seen inscriptions like this before. Maybe it has some clues about those crystals he mentioned.
Okay, so I have a few comments before I get into anything. Before then, Ben Tennyson is just a normal kid who happens to be able to turn into 10 alien superheroes. Technically not true, but also true at the same time.
What's going on? Did a tree fall? Should I get my first aid kit? The forest is in a panic.
Nice to meet you, Ranger Ryan. But before I get into this, the 3D models, still a little bit polygonal. Perfectly fine, stylized. Gwen's character model looked rough, like worse than it was in the previous game. Like the first game, it looked relatively clean. Maybe just because it's been a year since I played that, I don't actually remember what it's like. But what is up with the sound effects? Like nothing sounds like it's matching or it's on time. And then sometimes it just sounds like there's nothing there. It's really weird.
We just had a pretty close call, but everyone is fine.
Good. I'm Ryan, Park Ranger of Griswold Forest. Would you be willing to make a statement about this incident?
Sure, Gwen. Maybe you could check out that tablet back at the rust bucket while I give the statement.
Good plan.
Excellent. Meet me at my cabin when you're ready.
Okay, new missions available. Press options to bring up the menu and tilt this to walk. Ooh, there's like a delay on just the controls. Look around. Doing pretty well, I'd say. Does there happen to be a double jump at all? No, there is not. R2 to... So, where did the scooter come from? Oh, okay, so you have to click the right trigger again to make it disappear. Can I talk to you at all? Hey, Ben. This campground sure is nice. I was not expecting to do voices, so I haven't, like, woken up at all. Huh. Still just moving around a little bit. What are these? Oh! I was just about to ask if this was gonna act as a jump pad. Now do all three of them act like that? They do. And if you match the jump, it doesn't, like, send you higher. What happens if you run into it? Oh, cool. Interesting. Okay. I know that this main storyline of this is pretty short. So I think I'll just end up doing that and see what I think of it. Because that's what I'm mainly looking to test out, is how this is a game on its own. Interesting. Everything acts like a jump. Oh, okay. I was wondering, like, maybe I interact with the wire, or I just walk on it, or maybe I need a specific hero to glide across it. I don't know. Like, comparatively, I would think Spider Monkey, but even though that I know that that's not in this generation, would walk across it. Howdy, Ryan.
Hello, Ben. I'll be ready to take down your account of the incident in just a moment. As you can see, there's quite a panic among the forest critters. My critter radar, I call it the cradar, shows animals fleeing the park.
Now, why would that be?
Help calm them down?
Good. Could you take this cassette tape to the radio tower? The soothing sound of smooth jazz should do the trick.
Huh, okay. Just one thing. What's a cassette tape?
Oh, that hurts.
Oh boy. Well, maybe our other volunteer will know. Kevin, come meet Ben.
Oh, Kevin's here. So, this was something that I was also told about from the comments asking me to play this, is that I don't know if a single player can play as Kevin, but I did see in co-op mode that you could play as Kevin, player 2. I don't know if I personally can and see, like, his variations. Just interesting to note that that is available.
Kevin!
You know one another. Excellent.
We know each other, all right. Listen, Ben.
Ooh.
I know we haven't always been the best at working together.
Okay, character model is tweaking out a bit.
But Hex and his crystal might be a little more than you can handle.
It is interesting that the studio writers, I don't know who'd be in charge of this, decided to give Kevin an Omnitrix as well. And even in saying that, I don't actually know how it works. I think I've seen one episode of the reboot, and that's it. And I think the episodes run on 15-minute increments. Is that right?
How do you know? Whenever you mess things up and need my help, I'll be around to lend a hand or a claw.
Another day saved.
Whenever the lines go by really quickly, I just don't expect it to happen. Put the tape into the stereo 100 meters away. Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was going to be on top of the building. Like, 100 meters is quite a distance. What's up? The cassette player is up in the watchtower. I'm not even going to attempt an accent. Okay. Can I jump with my scooter at all? Oh, you can. Cool. Interesting.
Uh-oh. That's a problem for later. First, I have to get to the radio tower.
Between you and me, Ben, I think I'm already here, but... Oh well.
Radical!
Oh, shit! Was not expecting that to get in the way. Sounds like the radio is trying to hook up to a signal, but... Why would we need to put in a cassette? Oh well. You know, I do have to commend the studio for making, like, the world... Oh, okay, so I wanted to try and look out in the distance, but I just looked in the wrong direction. The fact that you can see stuff off in the distance is pretty remarkable. Like certain landmarks. I don't know if that mountain all the way off in the distance is something that you can interact with later, but this is actually quite interesting. Something that this... I'll say little, because I don't know what this studio is capable of, but this is genuinely pretty remarkable for some of the games that they release. I mean, I've always been a fan of jazz.
Whoa! Wordly!
So, this is right up my alley. I mean, actually, my my gamer tag on PlayStation is actually Jazz Maniac, oddly enough.
Hey, Gwen, any idea what I'm looking at here?
According to my energy readings, I think that's something called a void rift.
Didn't we interact with one in the first game?
These magical gateways seem to be popping up all over Strudelbeck. It must be related to Hex.
With the gate blocked, this might be my only way out of here. I'm going in.
Okay. Let's see what's on the other side. Ben, Gwen, and Grandpa Max travel around the world in their trusty transport, the Rust Bucket. Ooh. Explore the void. I was not expecting a jump to be there. Honestly, like, that just looks like two broken pieces right next to one another. I did not expect to see a jump there. I've already died in a children's game. Oh well. Why is Heatblast here?
Here comes Heatblast! Is it hot in here, or is it just me?
Okay, I was about to say, are we gonna get a bunch of quotes or something? Turning up the heat. Oh, okay, so you get a bunch of trophies just by unlocking heroes. Ooh.
All right!
Cool. Exploration.
Didn't see me coming.
I mean, technically, that's what this mission is. Explore the void.
Hey there!
Now, what I did mention about this studio and what they've made prior... Okay, I can get down there by going around. I know one game that you can buy in tandem with the first Ben 10 game. Oh, damn, the magnetization is really strong in this game. You can buy the Ben 10 game separately, or you can buy it in tandem with a coloring book game, an early childhood game, as well as an Adventure Time game, which kind of is reminiscent of this. I know... Actually, I shouldn't say I know. I think it's open world as well. Oh, shit. Alright, square for light attacks. Can I fight as Ben at all? Triangle for heavy attacks. Okay. How many times can you... triangle? Oh, just once. Gotcha. Ooh, there are combos. Nice. Gotcha. I also have a secondary ability up in the top left for L2. We have yet to interact with anything like that. I was sad to find out that you couldn't get... Actually, did I see that you could buy both games? I think there was a combo pack, but it was like for $60 or something, which I was not going to do because I already recorded the first game, but I technically don't own it because I got it for free. Hold down L2 to use your flamethrower. Cool addition that you can look around to affect where the flame is going.
Coming in hot.
Still don't really know what the coins are for, though.
Going up.
Don't know if there's a point to that, or if it's just like a 100% thing. Alright, L2?
Blade blast.
Ah, gotcha. Don't know why this wouldn't be the middle flame. Oh boy. Hello. Apparently there are crits.
Too hot to handle. Hey there.
Whew. I was worried about that jump. But I like taking gambles. Hello. Oh, I did a different combo this time. I did the heavy attack after the triple. I gotta test out all the variations. Just like one light attack followed by a heavy. I've done light, light, heavy. And I've also now done light, 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 heavy. What? Oh, I guess I could have just jumped up right away. I thought it was just a little bit higher. Then I could jump up. Now, I'm no, like, priss about, like, graphics or storyline. I'm more so about functionality, whether something works. I do enjoy going back and playing children's games just to see all the development that goes into them and seeing what people do, what teams are available for certain jobs. Press R1 to open the Omnitrix. Okay, I just have to press it. Use the D-pad to select your favorite aliens. Gotcha. Interesting. Okay, find a way out of the watchtower area. Pretty sure I can just burn it. Can I... Is there fall damage? No, there is not. Quick transition and L2. Nice. Oh, God. Okay, don't mess around with the camera. Word to the wise. So, has Ranger Ryan ever seen this?
Excellent work,
It
Ben.
turns you back.
Bet you'd calm the nerves in the park.
It all went smoothly, except that tree that fell right behind me.
Oh, it's been happening all over the park.
I can help with that.
Oh, well, okay. There's a saw in the shed out back.
Oh, I won't be needing that. I've got the ultimate firepower.
Okay. Tranquil transmission complete. And I got 15 coins for just doing the bare minimum. Oh, I was wondering where the trees were. I was like, I can see that one, but like, how am I supposed to know where everything else is? No, it's just on the path that you walk back on. Just thinking to myself as to whether or not I want to end the episode here. If I pause it, does it bring up a storyline of all the missions? Inventory. Don't have anything in the inventory. The map. Side activities. Gotcha. I haven't really unlocked anything else. There's only 6 aliens that you can use? I could have sworn I saw a bunch more. And apparently you can upgrade the heroes as well. I'm just looking at... Damn, there's quite a bit to this, isn't there? I think as an overall experience, I should leave this episode here. Like, it seemed like a good chapter to end on. Like, I've completed a task, I got some coins. In the last episode, we just started off the game and obtained our first alien, Heatblast. Now we're on our way to just clear out some busted trees for whatever reason. I think there's malicious intent as to the reason why they're all down and out. I see something off in the distance that I don't know why it's there. Before I do that, what is this? Do I touch it?
Yeah!
Interesting. It's important to note that that's even there in the first place. Okay, that was weird. Technically, the model of the tree was still there in the game's eyes.
Good for the flame.
I don't really know what the whole point of removing the trees is about. Now I have to go back to Ranger Ryan. Okay. How do I turn back into Ben? There we are. This is a little bit faster. I can hop up this way, right? Yep. Okay, perfect. Hey, so I did that job for you?
Good to see you, Ben. I was getting nervous and was about to come check on you.
Don't worry, I got to the root of the problem.
Excellent. Let's head inside it. Oh, my keys.
Ooh, what's wrong?
Blasted bird nest nearby every year, and will steal anything shiny for her nest.
Is my Omnitrix shiny at all?
Hang tight, I'll have your keys in no time. All right.
Okay. Minor missions. But interesting, to say the least. Okay, so this is actually when it would teach you about using the bushes. But I've already found that out for myself. I should probably do this. There we are. I don't like the fact that there's eggs in this nest. I'm not gonna disturb that nest. And up we... Apparently we can't there. Damn it. It's just faster to do this than waste all that time. Howdy.
You did it, Ben. Well, I shouldn't have doubted you. Maybe you could look into this call I just received.
Why would I... Okay.
There's some rogue wildlife harassing parkgoers in the picnic area.
Leave it to me. Those bandits won't be stealing any more picnic baskets. Add that to my list of accomplishments.
Please tell me it's a bear. Eat this to gain a combat power boost. Why did I get that? I don't think I'll be using that as well, because I'm much of a a hoarder when it comes to RPG-like games. I'd rather just speed across. One thing that I want to ask anyone who's just enjoying this on their own, does Ben ever go to... this was in the UK, right? Is that where it was? Is that where they were? Is that what Gwen mentioned? I know that they're in a country that it drives on the left side rather than the right side. I don't know. Charging up before. Oh. Gotcha, so the boundaries are just set up regardless. Use square and triangle for combo attacks. Already got that going. Bep, bep. I wish the sound effects were a little bit meatier and beefier. Because it just seems like everything that collides is just air on air. Like, for a children's game, for Avatar The Last Airbender, at least those made sense when playing as Aang to use air, but the sound effects of the hits colliding were still super strong. One thing I gotta test out is whether or not you have a ground pound. You kinda do. Okay, there is a combo for a light heavy. Gotcha. Oh, you're not dead. Also, I can light this fire for some odd reason. Probably just like a random collectible event. But even still, why am I collecting these coins? I think I saw something up here right alongside some more golden coins. Oh, just a silver coin. Okay. Oh, there's some campers. What the fuck are you? Gotcha. Cool addition with a dodge. You only really need to do light, 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 heavy. Oh, wow. You actually had a higher defense. So, how are you guys doing? Who should I interact with? I mean, I technically had your...
scared away those, well, whatever they were. Now, if only someone would stop blasting that music, we could get back to our date.
Hey, you seem pretty good at conflict resolution. Maybe you could ask them to keep it down. You'd be a hero.
Don't know if the voices fit, but okay.
Are we forgetting I just defeated a horde of vicious monsters?
Wouldn't exactly call that a horde, but oh well.
Fine.
Picnic Basket Plunderers is now finished. Feels as if like I hear some noises from over here. Oh, is this the music that I was gonna interact with before? Oh, cool. So everything's set up beforehand. Interesting. So what do I do to get rid of this noise? Diamond Head is extremely durable to physical damage. Don't know if that's an actual stat that's in this game, but oh well.
A mysterious door leading to a secret concert. This could mean trouble.
Oh.
Ben Tennyson. Here to see a show by the one and only DJ of Destructive Sound.
Lord Decibel. Never, ever have seen this person, so this person's new. Interesting.
Lord Decibel.
I reserved you a front row seat that will cost you. How does $1 million euro sound?
Sure, I'll take it, if you have it.
Spend a cent of my allowance on your music. You disabled my Omnitrix? How?
Through simple sonic manipulation. A world-class DJ like myself is a master of all things sound.
I mean, quite literally. Like, Ben may say that he doesn't want to spend money on that, but if he's a world-class DJ, maybe his prices are worth it.
Bend all the notes you want. I can still stop you.
This is my end of the world tour. I'll be bringing down the house all over Strudelbeck, enchanting top dollar.
Oh, sweet. I love those.
Prepare to be canceled, Decibel.
Okay, end of the world tour. You are trapped in one of Lord Decibel's concerts. Reach the stage safely to get it out, or to get out. More information. Careful, stepping on the hypnotile when it is lit will hypnotize you. Gotcha. So, I can jump over this.
Woohoo!
Tried to jump over it, got stuck. Interesting. I don't know why you wouldn't just jump over them regardless and not... Ah, gotcha, that's why. Cute little puzzle for early childhood stuff. And that's it. Teach Decibel a lesson to use the switch to turn off the concert's power. And use this switch. Is this gonna be like a rhythm game to turn it off? Never mind.
May have killed the mood in this venue, but this was just the opening act.
How are you gonna make it harder on me? Worms is one of Ben's strongest aliens, able to lift many times his own weight. I would appreciate if the...
I better keep an ear out for Lord Decibel's concerts. He won't be jamming once I show up.
Okay.
First, I need to find Ranger Ryan and tell him about those raccoons I found.
Wait a minute, what raccoons did I even find? Was it just the things that I was killing up there before? Oh well. Ranger Ryan, why are you with what I would assume to be Mayor Burgermeister?
Ben, we've been searching everywhere for you. We've got bigger problems than raccoons.
You can say that again. The picnic area was infested with actual monsters.
Okay, there we go. I guess Ben just isn't an idiot.
And I thought Strudelbeck would be a relaxing, peaceful place to be a park ranger.
Hi, I am Stefan. Nice to meet you, Ben. Ranger Ryan has told me you've proven to be very helpful here in the park. I've heard reports of strange activity in a few areas. Why don't you open your map and look?
Sure.
One of the locations is Grashugal Village, where I am mayor, and I could really use your help around town.
You need to investigate one
I'll
of the
take a
three
look.
locations. I'll keep the park under control.
Thanks,
Alright.
Ranger Ryan. I'll do my best to get to the bottom of this.
Ooh, a kilometer away. Cool. I do like the fact that since it's not in America, kilometers is what the distance is being used. I was just about to check my map.
Hey, Gwen, find anything on that tablet?
I've just started to decode the inscriptions, but I think it definitely mentions the crystals. That's not why I called, though. Grandpa said he could use your help at the rest bucket.
I'll be right there.
Okay, so open world aspect, different missions. Oh, I don't even get to decide. It just throws me right into it. All right. It's faster if I go this way, right? Hey, Grandpa Max, what's up?
Hiya, Ben. Seems like the rust bucket broke down between a rock and a hard place. While I get us out of this pickle, I could use your help getting a fire started so we can grill some grub.
Oh, I actually set up a fire not too far away from here. I was about to say far long ago, but that's not even a sentence.
You made this sound important. No problem, Grandpa.
Oh, I saw some good firewood around the park.
Okay, the X just wasn't responding. Literally just... Whoa. Literally just collecting sticks. Do you not run into them? Oh. Shit. It's gonna be like this, huh? Can you not interact when on the scooter? You can't. Oh, God. This is...
I'm king of the scoops.
Don't know how I feel about this. Bit aggravating. But then again, children's game. Anything close by? I guess I'll just go up here. Boop. Know that there's this here. Did I see one down here? Yes, I did. A little bit less fighting than I would have expected in this game. Apparently the fire is still technically lit, but oh well. Place the wood in the fire pit. Is that where Grandpa Max was? Oh yeah, I guess he was. The orientation of everything throws me off a bit. And then we turned into Heatblast. Gotcha.
Look at that fire. So, what'll it be, Gwen? Hot dogs or hamburgers?
Both.
We'll save some for you too, Ben. Now that the rust bucket's back in order, I can give you a lift so you can save the world even faster. And I'll hold on to any cool stuff you find around Strudelbeck.
Okay.
Looks like I have a big adventure ahead of me. Now, where should I go first? Ben 10 Power Trip.
Okay. Ooh, choose my upgrade. Toughness, lower damage taken, increased combat damage, earn more loot, and increased chance for lucky shot. Honestly, don't really know what would be most important. I guess I'll just add one to each whenever I get one. Lower damage.
An upgrade a day keeps the doctor away.
Getting stronger. Lovely achievement. I was just testing out if I should light that fire or not. Bring out the map real quick. Leaf light up. An undercover inspection and snow day shut-in. Alright. Don't really know if there's a good basis for how long I should do these episodes, but I think this might be a good spot to end on. I don't know. Why are you here? I'm just left to wonder about that. Like, it makes sense that we're just on a road trip, but how did you get here? Aren't you just like a street rat? Like, you're just some random kid who's an orphan or something? Need a hand? Do you want to enable cooperative play? Oh, so you actually don't have that available until now. Interesting. Gotcha. I mean, I don't even have a second controller. Actually, no, I do. I do have a scuff, so... I could play that with anybody who wanted to, but... not really. Record player. Okay, music that I would collect along the way. Interesting. How does everybody else react?
How can I help, Ben?
What do you do? Oh. Gotcha. A map of the area. Huh. Some decent work was put into this. I'm
Let me help, Ben.
What? Oh, okay. I was about to say I didn't trigger it again. I just hit back. Genuinely interested in everything that is to come later, I guess. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you, everybody that came out to see this first episode. Just genuinely surprised by some of the stuff that they've put in this. Everything still up in the air as to whether or not it's totally amazing. Seems like a classic kid-type game. I'm not going to complain about that. I love kids' games and seeing what people put in to develop them. I mean, hell, for something when you were a child, someone, as a grown-up, had to make them. So whether it be something like Blue's Clues or Dragon Tales, if any kids nowadays know what that cartoon is, someone had to make it. So I always like seeing the work that's put in for this stuff. So thank you so much for coming out to see the very first episode of Ben 10 Power Trip, and hopefully you're looking forward to more. But for now, I'll leave you with one final message as a final send-off. In that being, have a nice day.